What's up, guys? It's Missy. I'm back with another SimCity Build-A video. Today I'm going to be giving you guys tips on this week's Lightning Com event. So yesterday I had put up a rant video going off about why they even put something like this into the game. It's absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, I know you guys are frustrated. I'm pretty much well aware of how frustrated y'all are. I'm right there with you guys, okay? But many of you guys are now asking, what is the best approach for playing this week? So here are the tips that I'm going to give you guys, okay? Because you might as well benefit what you can and then, get rid of what you don't need. So for those of you guys who are not familiar with my channel, basically my channel predominantly focuses on effective gameplay, like most efficient gameplay. It's not about, hacking. It's not about spending tons of money. It's about taking any situation within the game and making it appeal to your benefit, basically 100%, as much as you can, right? So what is the best way to go about utilizing this current situation? Here's the deal, okay? You don't want to be in a situation where the ends don't justify the means, right? Which we know the Lightning event is pretty much BS, okay? So how can you get what you need to from it and kind of kick away the rest that doesn't really matter? For those of you guys who are not in Mega yet, this is a really good opportunity for you guys, okay? The November sale comes up right around the last week in November during the Black Friday time frame. Okay, so it's usually that weekend. So what you're going to do is, most of you guys, it obviously is going to take you some time to get into Mega. If you just started, you have 5 weeks from the time that you hit level 11 and start getting promoted to get into Mega. This week is going to be different, okay? You're going to be able to advance 3 times in 1 week. That is extremely beneficial for you guys who are not in Mega yet. So if you're on the Missy's Building Guide, if you guys are, even if you're not on the Missy's Building Guide, you should be. But if you're not, and you're trying to get into Mega, what I would do if I was you guys, because here's the thing. On the Missy's Building Guide, those 5 weeks before you get into Mega, they help you prep, okay? They help you prep coin, unlocking all of your land, all that good stuff. So for those of you guys are just going to have to remember that, you're not going to be able to unlock your land as quickly as you're going to be getting promoted. However, because the streaks are now gone, you don't have to stack up the 7 upgrades anymore. So you actually have room in your list for that stupid land assignment to just kind of sit there. So it's not as, important that you get that land assignment done as it was before, because before you had the high algorithm monster, the land, the storage, and then the 7 upgrades along with the, the coins, the keys, and the repair that pretty much took up your entire list. But now with the upgrades gone, and being able to do epic projects in Mega more frequently, you can actually leave that land assignment to sit because you have more open spaces in your list. So here's what I would do if I was you guys. If you're not in Mega yet and you're a low-level player who is following the Missy's Building Guide, I highly recommend that you do what you can to prepare your city for Mega. With stacking up coins, with, getting as much storage unlocked as you can, as much land unlocked as you can, stacking up as many war cards as you can, all that good stuff that you already know. Get all that stuff done. But a lot of people aren't going to be competing, and you really, you don't have to place very high on the leaderboard to get promoted in, the first couple of leagues. So do enough to get promoted. Okay, but don't do assignments that are going to cost you cash, which you shouldn't be doing those anyway if you're in the lower leagues. Don't do assignments that are going to cost you cash or vital resources. So if you are doing upgrades, it's going to be because you're level 11 and you're only doing regular residential upgrades. You might as well get credit for something you're already doing. If you're a low-level player who's already reached level 24, then you're going to stop doing your upgrades and you're going to save that level 24 experience bar for when you do get to Mega, okay? But you do not do any upgrades outside of regular residential upgrades, okay? Do not do any work hard upgrades unless you're already in Mega. And do not do any beach or mountain, nothing like that. You're saving all that stuff for when you get to Mega. Just do what you can to get promoted. Do things like coins, VU repair, launch VU, production assignments. Save your tokens for when you get to Mega. Just use this week as an opportunity to shave off 3 weeks of having to get promoted, because those could be 3 weeks that you win before November. That could be a huge chunk of change in your pocket by the time you get to November. Okay, so it's a really good opportunity for you guys. If you are a high-level player who's already in Mega, I recommend that you do not compete in the Contest of Mayors this week. It is way too expensive for you guys. However, if you look at your leaderboard, depending on what level you are, of course, if your leaderboard is really pathetic, you know, maybe 10 hours before the contest is going to end, and you think that you can put up a decent amount of points and take the win, then absolutely go for it. I would do assignments. I would do enough assignments to where you don't get demoted, and go for the win only if it's actually going to benefit you. Okay? So if you're in a situation where it's going to cost you 500 cash at least, plus work hard upgrades, tokens, experience, coins, all that stuff. If it's going to cost you all this kind of stuff for a couple $100 at best, then I would not do that. I would just do what you need to add some points towards your pass and keep you in the Mega League. If you think that you can win without having to invest very much, then go for it. Okay? It's going to be hard to judge this because it's such a short, time frame, and because of hackers. And until they fix this hacker issue, the Contest of Mayors is going to be kind of a hit and miss. It's really frustrating when you don't know if you're going to get beat by a hacker the last couple of seconds of the contest. So you invest all this time and energy and then you get screwed. They really need to fix that. They really, really do. But if you are somebody who's continuing to play the game regardless, then you know the risks and you're doing it knowing that risk. So try not to invest too much if you know that the possibility of, losing all that is on the table to a total cheater or, just because the rewards are crap this week. Okay? Those are the best tips that I can give you guys for this week. It seems like this is a just this week event. That's why it's, on your little calendar notification on the game. Maybe it's just something they're trying out to see how people react to it, which they should know that people are reacting very negatively towards the last several updates and things that they've chosen to do. I don't know who's in charge over there, but they are fucking this game up, like royally screwing it up. So you guys always put it down in the comment section, if you have video requests, if you have comments in general just about your opinion on the game. Go on Twitter and Facebook and comment on their posts and let them know what you think about the game. And good luck to you guys this week.